Hey, good morning. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Tuesday, the 9th of June 2020. It is currently 5:14 a.m. local here in Da Nang, Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle was at 4 a.m., so 1 hour and 15 minutes ago. Just had to wait for all the spreads to come in on a few of the pairs. They were really big this morning, some of the yen pairs. You'll see once we look at the charts, there's a bit of a theme today. A lot of yen pairs are reversing. All right, let's go and find the charts. So these are my trading views, my watch list. These are all the pairs I'm trading on the 12-hour charts. What's highlighted in blues, ones I've currently got trades open. No highlight, no trade. Highlighted in orange, something I'm going to discuss in this video today. So there's a bit of action happening. All right, let's start off. CAD yen. Now, like I always say, you can pause the video and read my notes. I may talk quickly, you may not understand me, or English may not be your first language. So just pause the video, have a bit of a read. So it's normally in some sort of chronological order from top to bottom and the charts left to right. So this is my setup. Cells are designated by red lines, so red vertical dash line and solid red horizontal. Buys are blue. Red trend lines, bearish divergence. Blue trend lines, something that interests me. Green trend lines, bullish divergence. If you see yellow lines like this, dash lines, it's a break-even level. If you see red dotted lines, it is a stop loss. So you can read my notes here in one big sequence of trades. This is the MACD platinum, this bottom indicator, zero lag MACD. Basically, if it's above the zero level, like it's remained throughout this sequence of trades, I'm looking to sell. If it's below the zero level, I'm looking to buy. All it is a zero lag MACD. It's called the MACD platinum. These indicator on the charts, they're green and red dots, QMP filter. It's a combination of the MACD platinum and another indicator. It's not displayed on the charts called the QQE advanced. When the QQE advanced and the MACD platinum are in sync, they produce these red and green dots on the price chart. They generally get confirmed at the close of a candle. So if I was taking a buy in here, it'd be on the open of the next candle. So today we've had a sell signal, so I've taken a sell on this candle here, the open of the new candle, but I had to wait for the spreads to come in. On this pair, they were terrible. So all these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet, which is available to anyone. There's a link to that spreadsheet in the description of the video. So everyone's more than welcome. I've been doing this since the 3rd of February on the 12-hour charts. It's a fair bit of action, a lot of trades. I think it's going all right. You can have a look at the spreadsheet and see for yourself. So, took a 4 sell this morning. Overall break even for all trades is this yellow line. So, it's price got a little bit to drop. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, similar sort of deal. All these yen pairs. Big sell signal up here. Now, I could have closed, no, I could have, not this one. So one sequence, you can see the MACD platinum's been above the zero level the whole time. This thing's gone on up a long way. Now it's due to fall down or come down. Here's my overall break even. I took a 3rd sell this morning up here. So that's that. And you can see sequence 1, sometimes it's right there. If you see S1 or S2, whatever candle it's on, that's where that sequence commences. Keeping in mind there could be multiple trades on the same candle. There's multiple sequences. Euro CAD. I was in a buy here, ugly setup. This is stuck in a range, isn't it? Took the buy, hoped it'd break through. It didn't, reversed on me straight away. And now we're down to the bottom of the range, so I've taken a hedge sell. Look, the MACD platinum close to the zero level. I could have considered taking start a new sequence also, so taking 2 sells on that candle this morning, but nah, this is, so hopefully it'll push down a bit the MACD platinum, give me another buy, and it's got to break out of this trend eventually. It's been a, this is 12-hour charts, So it's been in a good range bound. Euro Swiss. Okay, there's a little bit happening here. So sequence 1, you can read the notes like I said, is a standalone buy trade. So that's how it was taken down here, and it's got its stop in place at that level there. So I can't lose on that trade. Now then I've taken start a new sequence, S2, which was a sell and a buy. And that actually had an overall break even where I could have closed out all 3 trades and made a small profit, 12, 15 bucks or something like that. But it's really not the plan. I want to work this other sequence. So I want to try and make money on sequence 1, and I want to try and make money on sequence 2 also. So I've taken a new sell today. So that's sequence 2. That's the second sell. And overall break evens is top yellow line. So because I'm net, where's my overall break even down here? There's two break even levels, one for overall and one for sequence 2. So overall, because I'm net negative 0.05, as long as price stays below that top yellow line, I'm in profit overall. This bottom yellow line is just for the sequence 2 overall break even. So I ideally want to see price push down through this bottom yellow line, and even get down to my stop would be great, you know. But this MACD Platinum's a long way above zero levels. You know, this is an extreme. So I'm going to work. I'll stay on this trades all the way down to this gets to the zero level. So it could be a while. All right, Euro Yen. Another Euro pair. It's broken the hedge. So I had a sell, hedge buy, second sell, second hedge buy, and here's this third sell taken today. Overall break even for all trades is up there. Again, we're a long way above the zero level. And this MACD Platinum's like a bit of a rubber band or an oscillator or a reversion to the mean, where it'll come back to that zero level eventually. Doesn't necessarily mean price will fall, but the MACD Platinum will come back to the zero level sometime. So overall break evens at this level here. All right, pound yen. Another yen pair, hedge broken. Sell, hedge buy, and a second sell here. So overall break even for all 3 trades is up there. You can see the MACD Platinum's above the zero level still. There's a real pattern this morning, and guess what? USD Japanese yen. But I was in a buy trade on here. I'd already closed half because the MACD Platinum gone through the zero level. It wasn't a very good setup anyway. And I had a stop in place. That big candle last night took my stop out. So I took a small loss of $3.81 on the second half of that trade. Overall, it's a small, very small overall profit, or just over break even. And today a new sell signal's been presented, so I've taken a sell, and my overall break even's down here. So this thing's been pretty range bound. Also, this little squirt up. Now we're coming back to the same sort of spot. It's not, you know, look at the MACD Platinum. It's not really, you know, this is the Corona. Big market moves right around the Corona time. Big moves, and just since then, terrible. So that's it for the 12-hour charts, guys. Like I said, there's spreadsheets. Everyone's more than welcome to have a look at them. And also, if you do like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, or at least hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I am going to go to bed now. I've had a couple of crappy days health-wise. And I did go to bed last night early, but couldn't sleep, so I got up and been doing stuff. And now it's nearly 5:30 in the morning. Once this video's been uploaded, I'm hitting the wall already. You're probably hearing my voice. My eyes are just about shutting, so time for me to get 5 hours sleep or so. All right, thanks for watching. Enjoy the day, and I'll talk to you guys maybe later tonight. Cheers.